Hi everybody, Jo here again. Now, I'm so excited. I've got something new to share with you. We've got some new lovely stickers. Now, we have got other sets, but I'm going to concentrate on these three today and give you a quick little look. Now, look at these. So these are the leaf stickers. Now, there's a few missing because obviously I've been playing, and these are going to be great for card making, for journaling, for scrapbooking. I mean, just for putting on little tags. And these are the mushrooms with two sets of mushrooms. Mushrooms 1, and look at this one. Absolutely beautiful. I love the colours here. This is mushroom stickers 2. Now, I've been having a bit of a play and I've made a journal page. And I just love this. I love the texture. And as you see, I've got one of the leaf stickers here. I've got one of the words here. My lovely mushrooms here. Some more leaves. And I had such great fun creating this. But what I thought I'd do is come in and show you a version that could be turned into a card or a piece of wall art. So I'm using the same masks, our lovely leaf stencils, the masks, and I'm using a couple of the new stickers, and I'm just going to have a good old play mixing some stamps and just giving you ideas of what can be done with my little take on it. And I'm going to start with a piece of card, and this is the A6, our lovely multifarious. And I'm going to bring in, so I've got these two of our lovely, don't use these very often, so it's great to get them out. And these are the tall leaf mask and the leaf mask. And I'm going to come in first of all with the Sahara. And I'm going to use the tall leaf mask first. And I like this bit with the circles in. So I'm thinking I'll do this bottom corner first. And I'm going to do opposite corners. So I'm going to come in with my lovely Sahara in the ink and then blend it off in the lid. Again, it's just off camera, look, but I always blend it in the lid. And I want to start in the corner because it's a new ink pad, so it's going to be quite juicy. So it'll be quite dark, but I don't mind that. So I'm going to start in the corner, look, and it is, like I say, quite juicy. And I want to come over the edge. I want to keep that edge. And just come along the sides a little. Look at that, beautiful. Now, I want to do the other corner, so for me, I find it easier to turn it round and place this as so, just because it's easier for me this way. And again, I'm going to start in the corner and then move my hand and just come over that edge. I just find it easier to always work the same way. So I'm going to take that out. And then I want to bring this one in just to fill that gap. Sort of maybe there. So once again, I'll ink up and in the corner. And then I just move my hand to hold the corner. And then again, I want the ink to almost go seamlessly round. So can you see just going round it? It just almost blends it and makes it look like a lovely cohesive design. And also we're leaving that white space in the middle. So once again, put that one there. Ink up, start in the corner. Again, I have a bit of a recipe. Like to keep it nice and easy. Hold it now. Come over the end and then bring those two colours together. What I'm thinking is, I just want to darken these edges. So I'm going to come in with truffle. I love that combination of Sahara and truffle. So what I'm going to do is just start on each corner, look, and just blend a little bit of the truffle. Just to deepen that edge. And then along. And we'll just whiz all the way around. And look at that combination. And we've really darkened those edges. Again, just framing that design. Now, I'm going to come in with the maple leaf. And if you're not sure how it's going to look, use your acetate and just pop it on. It'll give you an idea. Now, I'm going to come in with a light colour first, and it's the summertime, it's the orange. Just want to introduce a bit of those sort of autumn colours. And I love the way that with this, very much mixed media, so we're going to introduce stamps, stencils, inks. You could introduce some paints. I'm going to be using pens, water-based pens, pencils. You know, you bring everything in and just have some fun. Now this, I'm just going to frame the design. And I love that look. It just sort of, it's not right at the front, it sort of goes into the background. So, because I want some of the stamping with the leaf to be more in the foreground, I'm going to come in with Portobello. Use the same stamp, and we often do this, same stamp but different colours. And look, that will just bring it more to the foreground and push the orange more to the background. And it's just giving those different layers. And it always amazes me how much detail we can put on this A6 piece of card. And I'm slightly overlapping the stamping I've already done in the orange. Right, let's have a look. Now, I just want one here, look. There's a definite gap. So if we put that there, and can you see how we've now got those layers? So we've got the stamping here, the stamping behind, and the stencil work further back. As I say, such a lovely, lovely combination. Now, at the top, I want to add this lovely, now this is off the foliage set, such a useful little stamp, and we're going to come in with pine cone. Got ink all over my block, so I'll just give that a bit of a wipe. And I'm going to have some dangly bits, look. So I'm just going to use some first, second and third generation and just have some lovely little, almost catkins. Don't know what they call them where you live. I mean, I know there's different trees, different plants, but I just love some sort of dangling foliage. Again, just gives a little bit more interest. Maybe have a couple down here. Yeah. So that's the basis of our design. Now, just to give it a little bit of a, we're sort of doing an abstract, but I want to almost bring a little bit of reality to it. So I want to use the moon mask. And for this, I'm going to come in with russet orange, just to bring those orange tones in. And I'm going down to a smaller, so I'm going to the number 7 brush, just because it'll give me a bit more concentration of the colour. And I think we'll put it just there. And I like the way it's going to overlap that orange leaf there. Just want a little bit more here. I'm just going to blend that out there and a little bit more around the middle to bring those orange tones in. Yeah. And I just think it's lovely the way this is building up. So that's all my stamping done. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to put some of our lovely stickers. So let's get the stickers. This is the fun bit. So I'm thinking, so you know, these are very useful, and don't tell anyone. If ever one of these doesn't stamp properly, especially on the journal, sometimes if you've got things underneath, you know, they can not quite stamp. These are perfect for putting over. But I'm thinking, I like this big orange one here, the orange and the yellow. So again, look, dead easy. Just peel it off. Now, for me, I tend to use my scissors, look, just so that I can get an idea. Look at that colour. Now, oh, I think it'd look nice over the moon there. So I'm thinking there. Lovely. I might just put one on actually. I'm quite precious over them. I don't want to use too many. Right, let's have a look at the fungi. Now, I definitely fancy this one here with all the twists, but I'm not sure where I'm going to put it. So again, pop my scissors under. I quite like it so it looks as though it's coming out of one of these. Put it at an angle there. And then up into the moon. Yes, I like that. So it's growing up there. Then maybe something growing from here. Maybe a couple of the little ones off the other set. I quite like, actually, I'm going back to this set for this little brown ones here. They peel off so easy, look. And again, it's see-through around transparent. So I'm thinking if I just highlight this edge and have them growing up the edge. So I'll have that one there. And then maybe a little, I like this one. You'll be like me though, you'll be looking at them going, oh, I like this one, I like this one, I like that one there, I like that. Now I need a sentiment here. Right, foraging, oh, I like keep growing. Fairy foraging, wild things. Oh, what about forest floor? That's what we're going to go for. See, changed my mind. And again, look, you can see through, so that's going to look lovely just there. So I'm going to put those somewhere safe for next time. Now, when it comes to the little finishing touches, I've got my brown fine liner here, and I just like to go round the sentiment. And it's up to you. You don't have to do this. Everybody's different. But I also like to just go round my little stickers. But again, if you don't like to do this, leave it off. As I say, the beauty of this and in your journal is that everybody's different. And with this, I tend to go round twice so that it doesn't have to be perfect, so that you make a point of it not being perfect. Now, you can also do this with your pastel pencils. Lots of things you can do. So I just want to zigzag that one a little bit. And I'm just going to put 3 little dots there. And 3 little dots there, just because I can. And then I'm just going to go around the leaf as well. Just for me, because I want to highlight my stickers. Just love them. I can't wait till you see the other 2 sets as well. Can't tell you what they are, you're going to have to look that up. Look on the website. Yeah, like that. Want to introduce a little bit more, so I'm going to come in with my Kuretake, my clean colour, my Zig, my brush pens, and I've got number 98, pale dawn grey, and I've also got number 66, dark oatmeal. And what I'm going to do is just add, I just want some shadowing under here, look. So I'm putting the darker colour, and then I'm almost going to blend out with the grey. And then I'm just going to add a little bit of underneath. And just under my sentiment and to the right. It's just the way I do it. Some crafters like to go all the way around. I just always go underneath and to the right. So again here, just going to go on the right and a little bit underneath. And you see how for me, I like that shadowing. But again, it's just have a play. We'll have a bit of shadowing under here where it's growing. And then also, I just want to add, I want to highlight the leaf here. So I just want some shadowing under there. And that's quite solid. So if I come in with the lighter colour and almost blend it out, look. And then just add a little bit in the base of these. And this is where it's fun. Just add a bit of shadowing wherever you fancy. And it's just all about adding the different layers. Just going to darken this one here. But then come in with my lighter colour just to blend it out. And remember, if you want to blend it out even more, just get your water and just blend. So here we can blend a little bit more. So I just want last little bit on the leaf, look, just under. And we can even put some on this leaf here. Right, like that. And it really is a matter of just playing. If you want to add some white highlights, look, just get the gel pen. And I'm just going to add some white. And I can put some on these little domes. And again, I just think it's like that. It just highlights the domes. Maybe just a little bit on the leaf. And then the last thing, now depending, you know what I'm like, I always let you know, you may not like this little bit. So I want to add some Posca splats. Now, I know not everybody, this is the yellow sparkle, likes the Posca splats. So if you don't like them, leave them off. Now again, Posca, being an acrylic paint, is permanent when dry, but it will move with water. We've done it with our Wink of Stella while it's wet. So we can come in and just add a little bit of water, bring our fan brush in, and this will faux bleach that lovely ink, but also just react with that Posca, and we'll get such a lovely, lovely reaction. Now, I'm just going to move. You didn't see that dirty bit, did you? I told you I use everything. I keep everything. And as this starts to faux bleach, you get such a lovely background. Now, I don't want to bring my heat tool on to heat dry it because, again, my stickers are there. I just want that naturally to react. I love this here. If I do want to speed it up, I would just come in with some kitchen roll and give it a blot. Now, I absolutely love that. If I can bring it a little bit close just to show you, I love these areas here, look, where it's all blended. And look, there's the faux bleaching. And it just runs. We've got some lovely Posca splats there that haven't moved, but then we've got some that have. And I just almost love that organic. You know me, I love clean, I love white space, but there's something very freeing about doing a project like this. Now, I'm just going to bring in my journal. So if I just pop it back on the page that we did. So there's the lovely journal page. And here's the design that I've just created. Pop that there. And then there. This one I've just matted and laid to show you how it would look. And I've added one of our sentiment stickers. I thought Expedition was perfect for this because I think we're going on a foraging expedition. And if you've not done anything like this, what a lovely, lovely expedition to go on. So I really hope you're going to have fun with these, whether you're into your journaling. I know our Sarah does her coffee shop journaling. So wherever these are going to take you, it might just be, do you know what, the answer to when you're creating, if you get one of those little marks, you know the ones we get that appear from nowhere? I think these could be the answer. They could be the new butterfly. Oh, that might have given you a hint as to what the other sheet is. Anyway, I've said too much. Thank you for popping in. I hope you've enjoyed that. Just a thought. I think I might add some glossy accents to these bubbles. I think that would give it another dimension. So whoever put that in my head, thank you very much. Now you take care and I will see you again very soon. Love and hugs from me. Have fun. Bye for now.